Shalom, people. I am Spiritual Zen. I am here to give you your midweek collective general message. Spirit guides, ancestors, angels, beings of light that love us unconditionally. I call you forth now. That's you. What message do you have for us for the general collective for our midweek of the week? Let's see what we got here. We got self-acceptance, surrender. And at the bottom of the deck, we got listen deeply. So already I'm feeling like it kind of plays off the first reading that I did for the beginning of the week, which is the surrender card. It's time to just go with the flow. Allow spirit to move how it's going to move and just surrender. Because the more we do that's not divine action or divine movements, we're putting up more resistance. So again, this is just a message to surrender, go with the flow of spirit, source, universe, whomever you connect with. And we also have self-acceptance. So that's just being that one and that piece of who you are and where you're at in your journey right now. I know a lot of people are trying to figure out, okay, what are my next steps? What are my next plans? But that's fine and well. At the same time, we still need to have gratitude for where we're at now and the journey that it took to get to that place. And also be grateful for where we're going as well. So that's all I'm getting for those two cards. So I'm going to go ahead and shuffle this deck to see what messages Spirit have for us today. Divine Mother, Father, Creator, Spirit guides, ancestors, angels, goddesses, beings, patiently. Call you forth now and I ask you what messages do you have for us for this midweek? One more time. Self-sabotage at the bottom. We'll address that in a minute. But for right now, we got naked and truth. So I feel like the self-acceptance and the truth, they go hand in hand. Because once you speak your truth, be your truth in any situation, that's also self-acceptance. Accepting who you are fully, flaws and all, perfectly imperfect. And also naked too goes along with self-acceptance, because that's just bearing and showing who you truly are on a soul level from the inside. Not just who I pretend to be, but no, who I am really on a soul level. But I'm going to go ahead and read this card. Spirit is telling me to read this card, so I'm going to go ahead and read this for us. And this is the card of Mami Wata. If I'm saying that correctly, if I'm not, don't butcher me. Hide no more. The emotional nakedness you avoid is your superpower, not your shame. Being emotionally naked means being vulnerable enough for the real you to shine through. Vulnerability is a strength, not a weakness. Practice by being transparent. Start with the people closest to you. Say, I haven't been showing the whole me, but I am starting today. Have the courage to feel and express your feeling without people pleasing. Speak your truth, share your story, cultivate an appreciation for vulnerability in others. Become comfortable with feeling uncomfortable and making others uncomfortable. So that's all Spirit is saying. Be you 100%, whether that makes people uncomfortable or whether it makes them feel good and fuzzy on the inside. It is time for us to stand up and to be who we are unapologetically in this world. That's all it is. It's time. So that's been the weekly message so far. It's like our first message was it's time for action, and now it's time for us to be who we are unapologetically. Stand in our truth. Accept who we are fully. And it all comes along with surrendering. When you surrender, you're going to be who you are. Surrender and flow with spirit. Gonna be you. That's all we doing. All right, this your girl Spiritual Sin. This is my general reading. Enjoy.